Welcome back to Basic Electrical Engineering. In this video, I'm going to discuss the important numerical examples on alternator. We have already discussed EMF equation in the last session. You can go through that. So based upon that, we are going to solve some numerical examples today. So let me show you the problems. It can be asked for various university examination and competitive examinations. This is most important. So now I request you to read the problem well. Yes, I'll be noting down what are the major data which are provided in the problem. Let's get started. A three-phase, okay, 6-pole. So we'll be writing the number of poles P is equal to 6. There are 6 number of poles available. Also, there are 48 slots and 12 conductors per slot. So we can note down the total number of conductors. So that is given by total Z is equal to 48 into 12. Okay, 48 into 12. Now what I require is I need to calculate set phase. Okay, set phase is equal to 48 into 12 divided by, it's a like a 48 into 12 per phase, right? So it will be like a 48 into 12 by 3. So the answer will be 192. 192. Okay. Conductor, this is conductor per slot. Okay. If the rotor rotates 1200 RPM, rotor rotates, that means it will be like a synchronous speed only. Ns equal to 1200 RPM. Kindly note down. And also the flux per pole is 0.3. So phi is equal to 0.3 Weber. So you need to calculate EMF induced in armature. Also, the coils are full pitch. Therefore, we'll write like a Kp. Kp will be 1 only. Also, the winding factor Kd, that is equal to 0.95. So full pitch means Kp is nothing but 1. Kd is equal to 0.95. So these are the given data. So you should calculate the EMF induced in armature. You can calculate E phase and EL. So what is the formula for E phase? E phase is nothing but 4.44 F into phi into turn per phase multiplied by Kp and Kd. So please observe here, we haven't got any data regarding T phase, but we know all the data in terms of set phase. So you know the relation between T phase and set phase. So T phase is nothing but set phase divided by 2. 4.44 F into phi into T phase can be replaced by set phase by 2 Kp Kd. So by simplification, 4.44 by 2 is nothing but 2.22 F into phi into set phase into Kp into Kd. So remaining I am going to write over here. E phase equal to, please substitute accordingly. 2.22. Now you need to substitute the value of F. So how to calculate F? So Ns is given by 1200 by RPM. Therefore F is nothing but Pns by 120. P is nothing but 6. Ns is 1200 divided by 120. So the result is 60 Hertz. So 2.22 into F is nothing but 60. We just got now phi, which is already given 0.3 into set phase. We have computed 192. Kp, which is already given full pitch coil, that is 1. Kd 0.95. So E phase, if you multiply everything, you will be getting 7288.7 volt. So this is the value of E phase. Now we need to calculate the line voltage. We assume that this is a star connected, or not assumed, it's already given. It's a star connected alternator. Okay. If I talk about the stator winding, it is star connected. Therefore, line voltage can be given by root 3 into phase voltage. You know the relation between line voltage and phase voltage. So root 3 into E phase, that is 7288.7. So please calculate 1262.4 volt. This is my value of EL. So the answer is 1262.4 volt is the line voltage that comes across the stator winding, which is kept the outer part of alternator. So this is actually the numerical example. You can expect similar kind of numerical example in the competitive examination. So make a note of this. So later I'll be showing you another numerical example so that your concept will be very clear. Yes. Now we have another problem. It is closely similar. Three-phase 16-pole star-connected alternator has 144 slot and 10 conductor per slot. Flux per pole is given by 0.03 Weber and the speed is given by 175 RPM. Find the frequency of phase EMF and the line EMF. Assume that pitch factor is equal to 1, distribution factor equal to 0.96. So first you note down all the given data. So the given data, see, P. First of all, P is equal to 60, Ns equal to 375. So the conductor per slot, I'll be writing like a set phase. That is 480. Flux is already given in the question. Winding factor and like a pitch factor. Pitch factor is equal to 1 because it's full pitch. So first you need to calculate frequency of generation, power generation. F is equal to P Ns by 120. Ns is given by 375. So I'll be getting 50. So the first part is completed. Look at this, the first part. Frequency I have calculated. Later we'll be calculating the EMF induced. Okay, EMF induced per wind, like per phase. That is given by E phase. So formula you can note down. I already explained the formula. So 2.22 pi into F into Z into Kp into Kd. Z I have written because the question is given in terms of Z, not in the form of T phase. If it is in T phase, means you need to write in terms of T phase. Then the equation will be like a 4.44 Fi T phase Kp Kd. Now please substitute accordingly. So I am able to get 1534.46 volt. So since the winding is connected in star, you need to convert the phase voltage into line voltage. Therefore, line voltage is nothing but root 3 times phase voltage. So the result will be 2657.76 volt. Request you to practice once and give your comments through the comment box. If there any confusion, you can chat me through comment box. I'm going to reply back. So this is actually the important problem for various like a competitive examination and university examination. Let me know if you have any queries. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you are watching the channel first time, request you to subscribe. Also share with the stakeholders. Happy learning. Have a great day. Thank you all.